What's up guys, welcome back to another video and thank you for being here. Here's another account. It's an eval account that I just passed right now, and the reason why I'm saying right now because I actually did a really bad planning. I didn't really look into the consistency rule too much, and I got one of the days to be more than 50%. This is a core plan 50k account, and I passed it technically in 3 days. Today I saw that on this day, on the 19th, I actually made more than 50% of profit. So technically when that happened, you should make a little bit more money to cover for that day. So I just went back to my handy dandy consistency rule calculator that I built, and I just put in my my 3 days right here that I traded, those 3 days, and I had this empty, and it showed me that I have a day really high, and it's more than 50%. 0.5 is the 50%, and it's telling me right here that I don't meet the consistency rule, and the amount of money that I have to have in my account is actually 3,275 instead of $3,070, which is what I had in currently in my account. So I just did a little calculation. So I pretty much needed like 205, but even 305 will not cut it because it would be the exact 50%. It needs to be less than 50%. So if you put that as 205, you will meet the consistency rule. And as you can see here, this is the trade that I just took. And I can show you the execution here. So I just shorted one right here while this candle was going down, and I took the trade in the middle here while this candle, we kind of like rejected from the value area low and we moved lower. I took my trade. I actually got in with 2 contracts. I went with one initially, but then it kind of like pulled back a little bit, which I didn't really like to see that. So I popped in another contract, and just because I wanted to pass it quickly. But I know that we were hitting for that low right here, and as you can see, it got it. So that's what I did today. I took that small trade, and pretty much guys, while we're here on the chart, I just want to show you how I usually trade recently with on these evaluation accounts. I usually trade with something called volume profile, and if you don't know what volume profile is, it pretty much shades for you visually the volume of the market of each candle, but it's taking in perspective time, not the price. So usually you will see something that people have with the volume, and it's something on the bottom here whenever you first open trading view, but this is like volume with price. But the volume that I'm trading in with is actually volume by taking in consideration the time and the candles of every single time of whatever time you want to like mark. And as you can see here, I just want to remove that out of the chart, removing those as well. The volume profile, if you want to get to it, it's right here under the long and the short positions, and you will find it as a fixed range volume profile. I click on it, and I usually like to trade the Asian session on gold specifically. So I come and select those specific areas of the previous session that relatives to the one that I want to trade in. So the previous session would be the New York session, starting from 9:30 to 4 p.m. EST, and it automatically plots it. It might look a little bit different. It's because I have my row size set at 1000, and that's pretty much it. You can copy the settings. And then I just put my lines for myself to see where everything is at, and I have it set as value area low, point of control, and value area high. Value area high is pretty much, so what a volume profile is the actual, so you know how a lot of people trading ICT and they talk about the premium and discount and fair value and not fair value and all of that, and value fair value gaps and stuff like that. Volume profile is another perspective, and it's a different strategy that people plot on their chart, so they can look into the volume at each time of where they plotted the volume profile. So as you can see here, this is the point of control. Point of control is the area which there is a lot of buys and sells going on around here, and as you can see, the market here is pretty choppy, and it's very understandable. The market here around this area is very choppy, therefore we call this is the most volume injected within this specific, like a rectangle. This is the area, and it's, you can see it on the volume profile here. This area has a lot of transacted into it, a lot of buys, a lot of sells, and the market doesn't really know where to go. Is it up or down? The value area high, the highest area of this range where the price has reached, and the bottom where the value area low is the lowest, or it takes into consideration of a standard deviation. It's the low range where the price has traded in, taking into consideration again this specific time that you selected for the volume profile. So that's pretty much how I trade, and how you trade around these areas. Pretty much when the market is high, when the market is in premium, in another word, trading around the value area high, you should be expecting the price to come down to fair value, which is point of control. And then if we break it, we go to discount, which is value area low. And around the value area low, you should be expecting a support and the people buying the cheaper discount area, and the price going up to fair value, which is point of control. And if it breaks it, it goes to premium. Around the point of control, you should not be trading. It's a very noisy area, and I suggest to not trade it. Anyways, back to the account that I just passed. Let's go ahead and refresh it. I just passed it right now. They should have about like 10 minutes delay or something like that. But after that, I should be getting an email saying that I've passed this account, and they get me on the funded accounts. So I just want to share with you how I passed this account and what strategy I used. And as you can see here, it's 53,330 bucks, which means I passed this account, and I'm pretty happy for it. So, and my next step is, and I'm going to try to keep you updated, guys, is I'm gonna be trading the funded account, and I'll keep you updated step by step on how I do on that new funded account that I will receive from MyFundedFuture. Lastly, last thing I want to show you is a giveaway that MyFundedFuture is helping me to host for you guys, for all your support that you've been showing me on the latest videos, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So this giveaway, I'm going to be giving away 2 50K scale accounts from MyFundedFutures. If you like MyFundedFuture, if you want a free account, if you want to participate in this free account, please go ahead and click on the link down in the description below. I will leave this form for you to click on it, fill it out, and participate in this giveaway. Here are some things that you need to follow in order to participate in this giveaway. First, of course, you have to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you support me for me to keep going and bringing you giveaways after giveaway. You have to hit the like button, show some love on the video. Just hit the like button and comment done when you're done. There's also a new interaction interaction on YouTube. Apparently there's something called hype, so if you see something called hype, just click on it and just support the video, help push it to new audience and new people that would be interested in trading content like I do here on this channel. Next is you have to have a MyFundedFutures account. You don't really need to have an account with them. You just need to have a sign up account and a login information in order to participate in this giveaway. If you do not have any account set up with MyFundedFutures, pretty easy. It is free. Just click on this link, which is specifically my link, which will let them know that you came from my video, in order to create a free account. So please use this link to be directed into MyFundedFutures website and create a free account. Again, it is free account to create, but you need to use this specific link to make sure you're participating in the giveaway. Next is you have to fill this form before 9/28, and I'm going to be announcing the winner on the 29th. Lastly, guys, I want to share with you the current promotion that MyFundedFutures is currently running, and they're running two different type of promotion. One is for a first user, if for users that never tried MyFundedFutures before. If you are a new user, this is your sign to start a core account for 50% off. So usually the core plan usually costs $73 or $77, but if with this plan, but with this promotion, if you use coupon code Kemo or the link down in the description below, you can get the core account for only $39. And again, guys, remember that the core plan and all the plans that MyFundedFutures currently offer is zero activation fee, which is amazing accounts. And I've done a lot of reviews on the core plan and the scale plan and a lot of different reviews for MyFundedFutures, and they are pretty solid companies, and they deserve to be one of the best prop firms that they're currently on the market right now. And a lot of people like how fast they get their payout from MyFundedFutures. So please, guys, if you are new users that are looking into getting to a new prop firm or getting into trading, and if you'd like to try MyFundedFutures, please use coupon code Kemo to get a core plan for only under $40. This is unbeatable. Top Step account cost $50 upfront for a 50K account, and if you pass it, you pay another $149 to get it activated. For this account, you're only paying $39 and it's zero activation fee. At this point, this is the best plan that is currently available on the market, hands down, no question about it. Please make sure to use this coupon code, or please make sure to use this promo if you are planning on getting an account from MyFundedFutures. This promo will end by the end of September, so September 30th by midnight it will expire. For the people, for the existing users of MyFundedFutures, you can still get a discounted core plan for only $58 instead of $73 if you still use my coupon code Kemo, and that would be helping me and supporting me and still giving me the push on keep going on the YouTube channel, and always providing you with giveaways and a lot of exclusives from my partnerships and from a lot of prop firms and etc. Again, guys, MyFundedFutures is a really good prop firm. Go and watch my previous videos and reviews about it. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'll be so happy to answer them. And if you have any questions, or if you want to look into MyFundedFutures reviews on Trustpilot, go ahead and do that, and you will not regret it. They're always a really good company. They're a really good prop firm, and you won't regret it. Please look into my previous videos on core plan on the core account reviews that I've done before, so you can get more information on how it works and all of that and all the rules that you need to keep in mind. Please guys, make sure to participate in this giveaway. There's also, as always, there's a hidden emoji. It's not going to be an emoji, it's going to be a hidden word that you need to enter it, and I will display it on the screen, so you can just copy it and paste it exactly how you see it. It's going to be pretty easy. And again guys, thank you all so much for the support, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.